Welcome to the second assault for the last stand of the Shrine of the Shattered Martyr. So once again, got Andrew here with me, and he's got his pink horde that's barreling in. He's trying something a little bit different this time. Last time he went with a whole bunch of numbers. This time he's going with a lot of speed. So it's he's planning on getting dug in very fast, and we're going to see how the sisters can make their way out of this one. Now, I got lucky in the last report here. A number of my sisters made it through the battle. They're back on the front lines. One is still in convalescence, and I only lost 4 sisters. So stupidly good rolls there. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. As far as the tanks go, we're playing a little fast and loose with those ones. Unlike individual models, they're not going to go back up to full wounds. They each regained D6 plus 1 wound. So the Exorcist is sitting at 5 wounds remaining, whereas the Rhino is back, I think it's only 1 wound lost, so I think that's like 9 wounds is what it's got. Yeah. Yeah, we are ready to go on with the second wave of this assault. We're going to see how the Imperials defend against it, and whether or not the Orcs break through and really cause some damage. So, let's go take a look at the table. So we are familiar with the layout of the table, the shrine in the middle here. The sisters have redeployed some of their forces to better defend things. The Custodes are still going to be holding the bridge, and they're looking at a unit of, well, a couple of units of bikes, a half-track, as well as, what's his name, Zegrot?
Zardsnark.
Zardsnark. So they got their work cut out for them. Then across the table, we have a commando, or not a commando, we have...
Storm Boys.
Storm Boys, thank you.
Led by Zagstruck and 15 Storm Boys.
So Zagstruck and 15 Storm Boys over here, and they're going to be booting across the table pretty fast. Then over here we have a Pain Boy on a bike. We have a truck full of tank busters and
Captain Badruck.
And Captain Badruck. So this WAAGH is getting all the big names out. And then we have a couple Def Dreads here.
Def Coptas.
Sorry, Def Coptas. Yes, Def Coptas.
Def Dreads are on the feet.
Def Dreads are something very different.
Yeah.
So there we go. That is the layout here. And we're going to find out if I'm able to steal the initiative, which could be a very big advantage for me, because this time around I only need to kill 20 models instead of 48. So only 20 have to go down this time. So we will see what happens. Let's see if I can steal the initiative. Oh, not quite. So it is going to be turn 1 for the Orcs. Movement is all done. We have the bikes with, I can't remember his name again. Zagmrog?
Zardsnark.
Zardsnark?
Yep.
Okay, Zaphod is, because I'm going to remember that.
Just say General Zod.
General Zod, okay. Yeah. So the bikes are going up across the bridge. They're going to be going up against the Custodes here, so they're going to have to prove their mettle. Across the way here, the Zardsnark and... Zagstruck and his Storm Boys charged forward, advanced, so not going to be any shooting from them, but they are... short of a really bad charge roll, they are going to be getting into combat. And then over here, the Pain Boy on the bike with the 2 Def Copters and the truck full of Burnas and Badruck are making their way in. So very fast force. Hoping for some good Overwatch once that comes around. Seeing how we can survive the first assault here. But let's jump into the shooting phase.
Custodes.
So twin shooter from the half track into the Custodes. Hitting on.
I need 5s.
5s. Okay. Oh, only one hit. Needed a 4 to wound?
No.
Dagger guns from the bike. And how many shots each?
They're 6 apiece.
Wait, 6 shots apiece?
They're twin linked, they're 3 shots, so 6, 12, back row, 18.
Yeah, so 18 shots, hitting on 5s?
Yep.
Alright.
Wounded on 4s.
Oh, gotta stop rolling under the bridge there. 6 wounds got through, 2 up saves. And there we go. And here we go again with another unit of bikes going in with 18 shots, hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Bring on the pain! 8 hits, wounding on 4. And not too bad. It looks like 5 wounds, 2 up saves. And 1 wound big shooters from Zardsnark.
Yeah.
And this is hitting on what, 5s?
Hitting on 5s.
Okay.
And yeah.
So wounding on a 1 hit.
1 wound?
Yeah, that's a wound.
-1.
-1.
Yeah.
So 2 up armor save, behind cover, -1, so 2 up save.
2 up save, yeah.
Oh! Oh! No! Okay, so that Custodes is going to go down another wound. Copter rockets from the Def Coptas into the Hero Rhino from the last assault. So we'll see if we can hit it. Needing 5s to hit. Looks like 3s to wound. 5 up armor save. Okay, I'll make 1 of them.
And you take 3 wounds.
It's just 3 straight up?
3 straight up.
Alright. There we go. Death guns from the, what is that again? That's
Pain Boy on a bike.
Pain Boy on a bike into this unit of sisters, hitting on, what, 5s?
5s, yeah.
Alright, fire away. Big shooter into the sisters here.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s again?
Yep.
It's always 5s.
So
On
one
3s?
Nope.
Nope, that is a... That's
a
like
one.
popping his head out of the open track there and gonna go into the rhino.
Yep, so he needs 4s to hit.
Okay.
No, got
Four to
one
wound
hit.
the rhino with Batrep.
Nope.
That's a one. It's from the tank busters in the truck there into the rhino, hitting on 5s, I assume?
Hitting on 5s.
All right.
Because they're tank busters, they get to re-roll the
That's
hit.
it. Okay. So I see 2 5s. Okay. I still just see 2 5s.
Yes.
3s. Oh.
That's 2.
That's 2 wounds. Minus 2 to the armor save here, so 5 up.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. So only 1 gets through.
You may take another 3 more wounds.
It's just a straight up 3, eh?
Yep, straight up 3.
Oh, you're killing me here. I think the rhino kind of angered him last game because he really wants it dead. That brings us to the end of the shooting. So he's embracing the orc mentality of hit things with a really big stick.
Yes.
So we're going to have some assaults going on. So we're going to have some Overwatch. And fingers crossed that I can maybe do some damage here. First are going to assault into the Custodes guard here.
They're in.
So they're in, but I got one thing I am going to do though is I'm going to use unflinching for the Custodes there. So they're going to be hitting on Overwatch on a 5+ instead of a 6+, just so I can hopefully whittle them down a little bit more because they are going to get into combat. That is for darn sure. So we got 6 shots from the Guardian Spears, 4 shots from the Sentinel Blades, and these are going to be hitting on 5s because of the command point usage. And that's a lot of natch. All right. So I got 3 hits, all with the Guardian Spears. 5s to wound. Oh, nothing. That's unfortunate. So those bikes are definitely getting into combat. Bam! It's going to go into that unit of sisters right there. With 10 inches, they are definitely in, but I do have some Overwatch off with the heavy flamer. So just in the nick of range for the heavy flamer there, but that is going to be 4s. Oh. 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 5 wounds, sir. And what's their armor save?
Armor is 5 up.
5 up, so 6 up because...
No, it's 4 up, so it'd be 5 up.
Oh, they got a 4 up armor save?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need a 5 up. So let's see what happens. Oh. Oh my.
So 1 copter goes down.
How many wounds do they have?
4 apiece.
So 1 goes down and...
One takes
one from
okay.
the Sister Superior firing in, and that's within 12 inches. Yeah, that's got to be within 12 inches if you're charging.
Yep.
So rapid fire. So -1 on both of these. That was something I was getting wrong in the first assault. So neither of them are going to hit. And then I have 14 bolter shots coming in, and then I got to do the melt-a-gun. So, yeah, I think that's my math is right here.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits.
And so on 5s, 1 wound. So at a 4 armor save. So another one goes through. And they got how many wounds total?
4.
4 wounds total. And the melt-a-gun coming in. Nope, nothing. Boy's now going to try and assault in. On a 7, that's going to be... I think that might just be out. Yeah, that's just out. So here we go! Here we go! Still a 7. So he's still stuck with the Storm Boys, and they're going to be going into this unit of sisters right there. So 5...
No, I'll do it just to...
Here we go! 5.
It's still in, I think.
So I think we're still in, but it's going to be tight, and maybe not all guys are going to get in, but we also have with the heavy flamer. 6.
Again.
Ooh, my fire is on fire, if you will. I'm sorry about that. That was bad. That was really bad.
Just a little.
So wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3. Oh yeah, the toughness. 3.
I'm gonna use a command point to reroll one of those.
Okay.
Screw you, dice.
That's right.
So
enjoy it.
So 2 wounds at -1. What's their armor save?
Oh, 4 up.
4 up. Oh, okay. So they got a 5 up save from this then.
5 up save on this one.
So roll those dice.
Nope.
So
Adds to 5. Just take 2 from the back.
So what are they? 1 wound each?
Yeah. So just take 2 from the back.
Just gonna take 2 from the back. From the Sister Superior here. And 1 hit with a bolter, not the other thing, the plas. That's what I'm looking at here.
4 to wound.
4 to wound.
Nope.
Melt-a-gun's up next. Nope. 14 shots with the bolters. 1. Okay. 4 to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
So they are going to successfully charge. So Zig struck charging as well with a 7, so he's definitely getting in. Now, one other important thing we need to do, we need to determine some mortal wounds because he did advance as well on this. So basically, each boy now has to roll a d6 on a 1. They will suffer a mortal wound, and then Zig struck is
81 is a dead boy? One dead boy.
Two dead boys.
Two dead boys. Just
Two
take
dead boys.
take
So
them
we're
from
gonna
the
just take them from the back again.
Yep.
Zig struck.
fine.
Struck is gonna try and assault in. Needs an 11 or a 12. Nah, only an 8. Yeah, there we go. I gotta stop that. That Mario thing is starting to freak me out a little bit. So the truck does not make it in.
Nope.
So the assault's not as heavy as it could have been, but you know what? This combat over here is gonna be rough.
It's gonna be wrong.
This one, I'm probably gonna lose a couple custodes. I won't be surprised. Over here, you know what? I'm feeling kind of confident about this one with the Death Copter there.
Yep.
But let's find out what happens as we go. Sarge is gonna go first. 5 attacks into the custodes, and what's he hitting on? I'm betting probably 2s.
It's on.
Hit on 2s. And rolls of 6. There's going to be some mortal wound damage going on here. So I see 2 6s right there.
Yep.
And 3 hits. So there's going to be 2 mortal wounds in addition to the other goodies here. So we're going to find out if they wound. And it looks like 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Ooh, okay. So I got some damage
I
control.
gotta
do these individually because, well, one actually, you know what? He's just gonna die.
Well,
Oh,
you take
he's got
2
invulnerable
wounds
save.
automatically.
So 5 up. So he's dead.
Thump.
So 1 goes down. And I'm going to move the next ones onto guys with storm shields, I think. Because they got the 3 up here. So 1 wound goes through there.
Yep.
And what is that, 1 left?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 left. 3 up, okay. And then we got the mortal wounds. So unfortunately 1 got through, so I am going to lose
hang on.
power close. So
You
it is
get
going to cause 3 wounds.
3 more wounds.
Yeah. So that is unfortunately going to take out the guy with the storm shield there.
Yeah.
And we are looking at 2 more mortal wounds here, which, yeah, I guess we'll take. Well, no, it's just 2 mortal wounds. I'm going to burn 2 command points here, and I'm going to interrupt this so the custodes can get in there and hopefully wipe the floor with these bikes here a bit. That's the game plan anyway. Reduce some of the incoming power to wound with the guardian spears. I only got 2 of them attacking, and that's going to be all but 1 hit wound. That was. Okay, no, that's actually better than initial thought. So that's going to be 3 have no armor save after that. So it's going to be D3 wounds apiece here. And that's going to be 2 dead and 1 wound remaining on one of the bikes as we go into the last of the attacks coming in now. That's going to be 2 hits, and these are strength 5, so needing 4s. Pick up save. 1 wound. Nope. So that's going to be 1 wound going through onto him, and now I got the Sentinel Blade. For the Sentinel Blade hitting on 2s. All are going to hit, and these are going to be wounding on 4s. So 1 wound is going to go through at minus 3 AP, so no save for the knob. And how many wounds he's got left?
Got 1.
He's got 1, yeah, so he's toasty then.
Yep.
So away you go. So I needed to do that. I had to burn some command points, but at least the custodian guards are doing their thing. He's got D3 attacks for each attack here.
Yep.
So go ahead.
First one gives me 1. Second one gives me 3, so 4.
So we got 4 attacks coming in on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 hits, and your wounds?
Yep.
We see 2 wounds there.
2 wounds and no negative modifiers.
Okay, so we're looking up 3 up armor saves. Uh-oh. Okay, so how much? Oh, I guess
It's
it
1
doesn't
damage. Doesn't matter.
So now we
Sister
got Zagstruck and his Storm Boys that are going to come in, and they're probably going to do quite the number on this unit of sisters. 6 attacks. He's got the white dice for his claws, the green for his regular.
So 2s to hit.
Okay. So wounding on 2, AP dash. Go for it. So that's going to be 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So let's just quickly get those out of the way. So I'll lose 1 sister. Okay, and then he has his other attacks.
Yes, another attacks here.
And what's the AP?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Okay, so 6 ups.
Nope.
Next up, the Storm Boys coming in, and so they're gonna do their pile in, and they're gonna be able to get a lot of attacks. I think we're looking at all 11 of them are definitely able to attack. 33 attacks coming in at 7 remaining sisters, hitting on 3s. 3s to wound. 12 wounds, so 3 up saves here. And I see 1 dead, 2 dead. Oh, wow.
2 only died?
Only 2 dead.
Wow.
That's really kind of impressive. So I think I'll take a regular bolter sister, and I'll take the melted gunner because I'm really wishing I had actually taken some flamers instead of melted guns in this. But yeah, live and learn. Yep. But hey, you're gonna get 5 sisters back. So the sister superior are going to be attacking back. So the sister superior will be the brown dice there. They're all hitting on 4 pluses. Oh, okay, not too bad. That's going to be 4 hits, one of which is the power maul. So the power maul is going to be wounding on a 3. With minus 1 AP, and then the other ones are going to be wounding on 5s. So 1 and 1. Okay, so the power maul is going to subtract 1 AP. Okay. So they got what, 5 up naturally?
Yeah, 4 up.
4 up, so they got a 5 up save on the power maul. Yep, and then the regular guy is going to get his 4 up. No. Oh, okay, so the regular guy The Power Maul, she does nothing, but the regular sister, I'm going to pretend it's the one with the flamer. Just gets in there and just bashes them.
These sisters over here pile in a couple inches to get into the attack. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
and there is a
canoness nearby, so I got to double check to see if it's all hits of 1 or if it's just shooting. So we'll find out in just a second. But hitting on 4s. So it is all the hit rolls, so we roll these 2 1s. And we get some more hits. Oh, that 3 is also
Power
not a
Maul
hit.
is
Going to need 4s to wound. Everything else will need 5s to wound. So, it looks like I got all of 2 wounds there. Thankfully, one of which is the Power Maul, so that's minus 1 AP.
So that'll be a 5 or better.
Okay.
Nope.
And then the regular wound.
Fine.
Okay, yeah, he's good. And he's got 1 wound
So
remaining.
that is the end of turn 1 for the orcs, and they have come in and they've actually been able to do quite a bit of damage here. So the sisters are going to have to do some return firing. Now, thankfully, I only need to kill 10 orcs this turn in order to end this assault. So I'm feeling kind of confident that I can. I might have to do some strategic fallbacks, which I mean seems a little odd to me, but you know, gotta do what I can to get the kills in. So let's go into Sisters of Battle. Starting off with the Axe of Faith, I'm going to attempt to fire twice with the heavy bolters here. Good, good, and they are going to unleash. Yeah, they're going to fire into this unit of boys right there. Or hitting on 3s, and I do have a canoness within 6 inches, so she's going to be giving the rerolls of 1s. And good thing too, because there was 4 wounds. Oh, all 12 are going to wound. 7 wounds going through. So how many saves? And this is at -1, by the way.
Okay, so I need 5.
So it looks like that's 6 wounds.
That's 7 wounds.
No, because the 5 saved 1, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
5 saved 1. So the knob is down to a single wound remaining.
Sister Superior with her combi Plaza is going to go in there now. So these are going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So re-roll that 1. So all 4 are going to hit here. So these dice right here are the plasma, as usual. So bolters needing 5s, plasma needing 3s. So the plasma is going to go to town, and yeah, that's enough to probably take him out, because the plasma is -3, I believe.
-2.
Is it -2?
All plasma's minus
Make the
2.
saves here. Okay, the plasma saves.
1.
No, 1 does go through. That is a dead orc biker.
Yep.
So that means I have three more added there, so 7 more to go to end this assault. But that was the first active faith. So let's
The
move on
image
to
of her here is actually going to try and bestow an extra shooting phase onto these sisters here to shoot their pistols into the Death Copta. So on a 4+, on 3, re-rolling 1s because of a nearby canoness. So re-roll those 1s. All right. So there's going to be 6 in there. Oh, that is a 2. Yep. So these are going to be wounding on 5s. So 1 wound.
Oh look! Wow.
And the save is going to attempt the same thing over here. The image of her, right there is going to attempt to give an extra shooting phase to the unit of sisters that are down to 5.
Moving into my movement phase, I am actually going to commit heresy, and the Custodes are actually going to fall back. And this is just because I want to save as many of them as I can for future
These
future
sisters
rounds.
are going to do the same. They are going to fall back. And the same deal. Going to save as many as I can here, because I feel like if I can get the shooting in, I can do some damage against these. The Hero Rhino is going to just go up and over like so.
The
Hero Rhino, which is down to 7 wounds, and just going to double Stormbolter into them when he gets the chance. That should be over there. The Immolator is just going to come up here and take a look at these Storm Boys as well. And these sisters are just going to sort of pop around the corner here to get as many shots as they can.
Yep.
The Canonist is also going to move in, and she's going to charge in to help combat out when she gets a chance, because she's got the Admonishing Blade, and I just want to make sure I take that guy out. And the Sister Hospitaller is going to advance 6 inches, and she's going to hoof it over to here and just help out. Wait, were they at 8? Did they kill? You killed someone over there, right?
I did. I killed 1.
Yeah, so at the end of the movement phase, which we're now at, actually, sadly needed a 4 up to get a sister back. You know what? I think that's actually worth burning the command point on, because any sister coming back is good for me. Yeah, there we go. So a sister will come back into this fight. Just adding another sister over there. Going into the shooting phase, going to start with this Immolator and going to unload into the Storm Boys with the 2d6 there for a total of 9 hits, wounding on 4s. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was actually kind of pitiful. Wait, hold on. Strength 5.
3s.
So 3s. Okay.
That's actually a little bit better. So at 5 wounds go through. And the way we're running the cover rules, they are going to get the extra cover save there, so needing a 4+.
So 5 of them, right?
Yeah, 5 of them.
Okay.
So 2 go down.
2 bite.
So just any 2 you choose. Stormbolter in rapid fire range going into the same unit. I have... Oh, I might have... That Candace might be within 6 inches. So she's just within 6, so I do get to reroll those 2 1s. That's cocked.
Still didn't
And still get 1s. Okay. These are going to wound on 4s. So 2 wounds. So going to be at 3+ because of the cover saves. So 1 more goes down, and I think I'm down to how many remaining at this point? 4 Stormbolters from the Rhino going into here. I'm going to have to check to see if the ballistic skill is modified. I think it is. I think at 7 wounds, I think it's probably hitting on a 5+.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going to, so I'm going to roll, and I'm going to confirm that here.
We should Rhino over here.
So 3 of those will be hits, thankfully. So I'm just going to take these 3 dice right here, and on 4s. Okay. 4 up save. So that is another orc going down. So I think I'm down to, what, 3 remaining?
3 remaining.
3 remaining. This little unit of 5 is going to fire into the Storm Boys as well. Going to start with the combi weapon. So needing 4s to hit with these, and it's combi plasma. So the bolters hit, but not the plasma, sadly. Needing 4s again. 1 more.
Yay!
That's another save. Delta gun up next. 6 rapid firing bolters. Or sorry, 3 rapid firing bolters from the same unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from these right there.
Yeah.
And they need 3, so that's going to be 3 hits.
Yay!
Yeah, that's another save. Heavy bolters from the Retributors. Going to fire all the way across into the Storm Boys. Got to do this because I got to take out those 3 wounds. So you are getting the extra cover from this. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the cannon nearby. 3 re-rolls. Adding 2 more hits. 8 go through, so 3s to wound. Oh, that's a lot of 2s. So 4 wounds at -1.
1, 2.
2 go down, so I need to take down 1 more. 1 more of these buggers. It's all
Exorcist
I need to do. Is just for fun, I'm going to fire into
Zard
Snark.
Yeah.
So how many missiles? Hey, 6.
6.
Bring in the hurt, when it doesn't really matter. On 5 because of how damaged the Exorcist is. Re-rolling 1s. So there's 1 re-roll. So a total of 2 hits. 3s don't do that. Of course. So 1 wound goes through. This is at -4, so it goes through, and it's going to deal 2 wounds. Yeah, that was just because, a little screw you, That's going to bring me to the end of my shooting phase, so I really, really need to get some kills in here.
Do we?
I don't think I have any assaults that I want to declare. Like, I could theoretically declare an assault over here and go in here, but then Zagstrok will just, or whatever he is, Zagstrok will just heroic intervention in and eat some sisters, and I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that. And all I need is one orc remaining. Yep. So I think I'm going to put all my money... Oh, the Canoness! The Canoness is going to assault into the Death Copta. With 9 inches. Yes, that's enough to make it around and get into assault there. So that is where I'm putting all my money on this one, is these sisters getting in and hopefully Canoness 4 attacks with the Blade of Admonition, needing 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s, but all 4 are going to hit. And this is Strength 5 against Toughness 5, so needing 4s to wound. That is the wound going through at -3.
It's dead.
And that is the Death Copta, which will bring an end to Assault Wave. At the end of the second wave, the sisters are still holding firm. They have taken a little bit more casualties this time around. This squad is down to half strength, so we'll see if they come back. But more importantly, the Custodes have actually taken quite a bit of damage. So we're definitely going to move into the next assault here, see what Andrew has in store for us on it. So be sure to tune in for that one. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, leave some comments below. We love to hear from everyone. If you caught anything we got wrong, definitely let us know, because that's how we become better gamers as well. And yeah, we definitely want to hear from you. And be sure to tune in to the next battle report for this as it goes live. So as always, happy war. These were the losses for this particular battle. So we're going to quickly do the rolls to see who lives and who dies. So we'll start with the sister who's on convalescence. And she remains on convalescence. Let's do the Melta-Gunner. Oh, Melta-Gunner's dead. So that gives me 4 sisters, regular sisters, and we will get 1 of them back, 1 of them will die, and then 2 of them are in convalescence. So, yeah, so casualty sister will go into convalescence, and or sorry, no, she'll die. Yeah, so 2 go into convalescence and 1 comes back, and then here are the important ones for me: the 2 custodian guards. So let's see what happens. So the guardian spear, convalescence, and the sentinel sword is convalescent. So there is a chance that we'll get them back after the next wave, but for the next fight, they are out of action.